we just get Asuka back. We just get Asuka back, right? A year gone. Something in the women's division was missing when she was gone. Get her back tonight, right? Just to lose Liv Morgan, who is now out with an injury, dislocated dislocation. She will be out for 3 to 4 months. Oh my goodness. Liv Morgan is just one of those wrestlers who is like very relevant in every storyline for Roman almost. Involved with the Judgment Day, Roxanne Perez, Dominic Crap, Io Sky was probably gonna she was probably gonna challenge Io Sky for the title next, and yeah, it's really bummer. She is probably gonna miss SummerSlam. Yeah, gonna definitely miss Evolution. It's really really sad. Well, we hope Liv Morgan for a speedy recovery because that really does suck. It sucks. It really does. God, I don't know what they're gonna do now. What's gonna happen? So the show started with a segment from Io Sky, which, oh my god, finally! If you don't know, Io Sky has been relegated to backstage segments for like 5 weeks. It's like, what? Your Women's World Champion is in a 30-second backstage segment for 5 weeks in a row? That's not a good look. Oh, WWE's a mess right now. But that's besides the point. She was in a segment with Liv, and they had a little exchange of words. Liv is like, I want the title, give me the title. Io was like, you got to earn it, basically telling her that, basically saying you can't steal it like you stole Dirty Dom, and yeah, and she like, and then she would hand, Liv Morgan the title, right? She would hand her the title, like, here you go, throws it to her. Liv Morgan holds it. Liv Morgan's happy, right? Drop kicks her, and crowd goes wild. Yeah, the crowd, you can definitely tell the crowd has missed Io. I think we've all missed Io a little bit. It's kind of crazy that she's kind of just been in the back, basically a side character the almost the whole time for like about 5 weeks, and it's really a shame. She's the women's champion. It's not how you treat the women's champion at all. But yeah, that's cool. I'm excited. Well, I was excited until, the unfortunates happened later. But we're to talk about that again. So the Queen of the Ring tournament match happens. Asuka versus Raquel versus Ivy versus Stephanie. Very fun match. Asuka came out with a very, very loud crowd pop. She came out with her old theme song, which I honestly like way more than the one that she had for Death Rebel. Her old one is just, man, OG's the best one. But I was very very happy to see Asuka back. You could tell the crowd was also very happy. She got a huge pop. Welcome back and stuff was chanted at her, and then we even got a little glimpse of a dream match between her and Stephanie, which, Stephanie is one of the hottest things right now in WWE. Can't wait to see them probably have a match one day. Anyways, Asuka would win after Raquel would get thrown out of the ring by Rhea Ripley and even Riptide, and Asuka would win via hip attack, which is something she's never used to win before. Interesting. I wonder if she's gonna start using that as a finisher now. Anyways, great match, and awesome to see Asuka back. Very happy. Hopefully she wins it. I would not mind seeing her versus Io at SummerSlam. A dream match, even that's happened before, but it should happen on a pay-per-view, a grander stage, you know what I mean? It's that kind of match. One of the people that I don't really care for this man, Goldberg, at all. Sorry, I just don't. He's not that great, in my opinion. It's gonna be one of those matches that is not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. Well, you know what? Good for him reading that retirement match. I hope that isn't the reason why they gave Gunther the title, by the way. Just for this match, and he's gonna lose it back to Jey Uso or something. Like, that would be really dumb. Not a good idea, because this match could definitely happen without this championship. Yeah, let's just hope that's the case. He basically said, Gunther, you're next, and all that stuff. You've been disrespecting legends. Yeah, not that excited for it. Can't lie. Next match was JD McDonough versus Dilf Daddy AJ Styles. The match was very fun. It's very cool to see AJ Styles wrestle every single week, by the way. That time period, back in 2024, when he just wasn't wrestling at all for months on TV. It was awful. I hated it truly, because he's one of those wrestlers that isn't going to be there for much longer, and the fact that that's the case, I just want to see him wrestle as much as I can, and he was not wrestling, and it's cool that he's back now and he's wrestling. And really good matches, still performing at a very high level. It's kind of crazy. This man is 48. He still goes so strong. Jaden McDonough's a great wrestler, so the match was pretty good. AJ Styles has been finding new ways to hit the Styles Clash, and I really like the way the transition here in this match looked really cool. The match obviously ends, and looks like AJ Styles is coming for the title against Dom at Night of Champions, which was announced later that night. I think the match is going to be very fun. AJ Styles and Dom, both good wrestlers, and a title match. I hope AJ Styles wins, even though I know he won't.
Next up, we're going to be talking about the unfortunate match that happened that night between Kairi Sane and Liv Morgan. Yeah, we all know what's happened. They locked up for very few seconds. Kairi Sane would do like some type of drop toe holder, not drop toe hold. Yes, I think it was a drop toe hold, and I guess Liv Morgan landed wrong and dislocated. Got dislocation. Yeah, very unfortunate, man. The people are gonna try to paint this out to be Kairi Sane's fault, by the way. Not Kairi's fault at all. If you blame her, you're a douchebag, not gonna lie. Yeah, it was just an unfortunate accident that happened between them, but I do think that Liv Morgan's gonna come back and be better than ever, really, because she's been on a great run. It's very unfortunate because she's involved with so many storylines right now. I mean, you're talking about this Roxanne Perez crap that's going on. You're talking about this EO rivalry that was just seeming to bloom right now. Like, we were finally going to get a match, probably at Night of Champions, between EO Sky and Liv Morgan. It seems like that's not going to probably be the case anymore. She's involved with the Judgment Day, probably going to break up soon. She's the Women's Tag Team Champion. What's going to happen about that now? Like, she's not even going to probably be Women's Tag Team Champion by next week. She's probably going to have to be stripped of the title. Probably Roxanne Perez is probably going to be the next champ. Or, yeah, with Raquel. That's all I can think of right now for that. Yeah, very unfortunate what happened with them. Kairi Sane, poor Kairi Sane had to stand in the ring, freaking very awkward, just kind of emote. She's great though. We love Kairi Sane. Yeah, very unfortunate. Next was the King of the Ring match between Jey Uso, Bronson Reed, Sheamus, and Rusev. Very good match. Yeah, good main event match. Jey Uso wins though. Great. Is she gonna win the King of the Ring? Possibly. Let's see. That'd be so bad. I'm not the biggest fan of Jey Uso at all. I'm sorry. I guess you'd call me a Jey Uso hater, huh? He's just not for me, man. He has the same promo every week. He's not that good in the ring either, or that interesting in the ring. It's just the eating stuff getting boring to me, but I'm sorry. But, you know, he's over, so who cares, right? But, yeah, the match is going to be fun. The match was really fun. I just don't think Jey Uso is the right winner here. I don't really care about a Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes match. It'll be good, we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, let's see between those two. That was about it for the match. Obviously, there's other stuff that came after that, you know, LA Knight, a bunch of interferences which caused Jey Uso to win the match. Braun Breaker after the match. Seth Rollins would come out he looks like he was about to curb stomp Jey Uso, but then Cody Rhodes came out for the save. They had a very long stare down with holy shit chants. I don't know why. I'm kind of confused. It's not like this is the first time they've looked at each other or even like They've interacted with each other a lot. Like it's not like it's been a long time since we've seen an interaction between these two wrestlers. It's kind of odd. I don't know. It's really weird. Um, yeah, but that's how it ends. They just stare at each other and all's over. I think also Jey Uso and Cody stare at each other too, because that's the match next. I'm not really very excited for this King of the Ring. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Sami Zayn winning it would be cool. I just don't really want to see Cody Rhodes or Jey Uso win. Even Randy, I don't really want to see Randy win either. Sami Zayn would be my pick to win. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. We'll see. But yeah, that's about it for this show. I liked it actually quite a bit. I thought it was a pretty good show. Liv Morgan stuff was really unfortunate, but the show was also just good in general. Besides that, the women's Queen of the Ring match was really fun. Asuka returning was great, very, very awesome. She has lost a step. The King of the Ring match was also pretty fun. I enjoyed that. AJ Styles had a great match as always. He's AJ Styles. Don't expect anything less from him. If I'm being honest, he's one of the best. Yeah, the promos between Becky Bailey was really good, and the Liv Morgan and the Io segment was very fun. I really enjoyed that a lot. Hopefully, Io Sky continues to be on TV after Liv Morgan obviously being injured, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they just don't let Io Sky on TV again. It'd be very freaking annoying. Yeah, but that was about it for this show. Yeah, it's okay. I gave it 7 comes out of 10. Okay, that's it.